Okay, so we're just on Line 7 South here, right across the road from Burrows Creek. Just gonna do a little video of the kind of stuff that gets overlooked there after a long weekend of partying. Just gonna head down to access through the neighbors here. So it's August 18th. The Boots and Hearts Festival was last weekend, and the way home was two weeks ago. Neighbor put this log up to seem to be a popular place during way home for cars to park. Let's head back through his field. Got a couple of tiki torches left here. I think that those were from way home. Just an example of littering and trespassing on the part of the festival goers. So the first thing you notice is kind of a beaten footpath. That's from people leaving the event grounds into my neighbor's property here. And the trespassing isn't the main issue. That would be an issue for him to address. But the issue is littering and defecation. There's a beer can there, or some kind of beverage can that's made its way out of the grounds. Someone's solo cup there. Here's a pile of baby wipes where somebody went to the bathroom. Just on the other side of these trees is where the campers, where they have a good path through right here. See where they wore the fence row right down, coming through here. And I'll try not to trespass in Burroughs Creek too much here, but see some evidence over there. Or right here. Over here, some of the patrons have been walking over the neighbor's corn. There's no need for that, really. And they come out here to use this as a washroom facility. Another pathway there. Have to head into the cornfield because it narrows down a bit on the pathway. Yeah, you can see right here, somebody went to the bathroom and didn't have any toilet paper, so they used their sock. See if we can get back on the easier going here. Alright. So here's another well-beaten path. Got some more corn trampled down here. Is a bathroom. These guys here forgot their cooler. I know that doesn't belong to my neighbor. Should just toss it back over there where it belongs. Another pretty well beaten path out of the camping. Somebody's plate. This guy celebrated Canada 150 by throwing his chair away. Another one of those familiar paths into the corn. Got some evidence of beer cans and tissues. Quite pretty much everywhere. That looks like a popular spot right there. Just head over look at the fence over here. We got quite a few beer cans. So this is a few days after the festival, and I think the grounds are deemed as being completely cleaned up by now. Someone lost their hot dogs, and another toileting area over here. Some sort of looks like a spin the wheel game here, and someone lost their red hat. Bunch more litter. Another one of those footpaths out of the grounds. See, normally the owner puts a fence all the way around here, but I guess it was a way to cut costs this year. So the litter and people relieving themselves off the ground is a lot easier this year than normally. Someone lost their sunscreen bottle there over the fence. That's kind of, we're pretty much at the back of the grounds here. We'll head up into the forest and see what we find up there. Someone lost their shoe there. Every once in a while you catch the foul odor of an outhouse that hasn't been pumped out. And the outhouses have all been taken away earlier in the week, so it's just because I'm walking through the washroom area here. We're not talking about a farmer relieving himself in the field, because he was caught short. We're talking about thousands of people who are doing this, so I'm sure they do it on the grounds too. We have some pictures of that from a couple years ago. So it becomes an environmental problem. When everybody starts doing it. Several thousand people. Not sure if I can get around this way. Oh, someone dropped their beer bottle there. Toss that back over. So I'll have to go back in the corn here to So right now I'm going to be entering Burroughs Creek property. I don't really like to trespass, but I'll do it in the name of environmental protection. Here you've got lots of sites where people have defecated. And bottles, and this is probably the most concentrated site that I found. Got some broken glass. I'm not quite sure why they leave their rolls of toilet paper out here, but you'd think they'd need those. Some plastic cups over here. Right there. It's a condom wrapper. Got some, looks like a glass bottle there. Not even sure. I don't think they're supposed to bring glass bottles into the grounds, but I guess they can figure out a way. Lots of cans everywhere. This guy, he forgot his drink when he left there. More bathroom sites. And this bush is part of it anyways, is it's either environmentally protected or environmentally sensitive. I'm not sure exactly of the classifications. Here's a big site for cans and bottles and plastic. I guess the cleanup crews don't like to go beyond the cut grass. There was a propane tank around here. Not quite sure where it went. Just another example of the lack of regard for the environment by these guys. Oh, there it is. Got this propane tank here that somebody tossed. And these here, just back to the wet wipes. They do not decompose. Those are from a year or two ago. Another site here of wet wipes from a previous year. Now I'm basically past all the camping, so the litter in this area is much less. Now we're just approaching the back of the hydro transformer station on line 7 here. It's frequently used to park by the hydro workers during the concerts. They really aren't that proud either. They leave quite a bit of garbage and stuff, as you can see here to my left, and I certainly wouldn't leave my workplace like that. Some more litter over here. But that concludes our little walkabout the outskirts of the grounds. Just to give an idea of kind of stuff that actually goes on. I'm not sure that you can regulate people to stop that. It would seem more sensible just to put an end to the shows which bring all those people and focus on something else to generate economic activity. So that's all.